there is a sense of heritage and prestige that's within, you know, winning so many races and being so ultimately focused on performance, which very, very few brands do. And being able to take that sort of heritage and then bring it into some new or modern expression. And again, I think a lot of the cars that we see here on the tour, they're living that.
It's a bunch of guys who just have the heart in the right place, who really love these cars. Some of them have spent their last money to buy one of these, and that's why they've got the Porsche feeling through and through.
It's not about outlawing, it's about being like-minded and being in the same mindset. So, and I think this is all about the community we're in.
Show it. Never see that. So I want to understand how it works. There's one little guy sitting inside, waiting 30 years for folding the tire again.
This orange bottle is like the most crazy miracle product I've ever used. It works best with a pressure washer. You just spray it on and then pressure wash it across the car, and it beads like
Rain sheet?
it's unreal.
And the paint stays on the car?
The paint stays on the car.
We will be back very late, between 10 and 11 in the evening.
Yeah,
So.
it's a long.
Prepare
trip,
for a long day as well.
4:30 in the morning, something like that. Gotta leave out at 5, and we're gonna go screw around. This is the fun part. We're here.
I remember one day when I was in Switzerland and I saw 997 on the road, just passing next to me, and I remember the silhouette and the lights and everything, and that was the moment when I said to myself, okay, I would like to have this car one day.
I always had this calling for smaller, lighter European cars. I mean, growing up in the 80s, I was really into Formula One. I love these small, efficient vehicles.
The Kaunertal Gletscher was something we went every year from September till June, and I always wanted to drive that road with a Porsche. And when I had the first time the possibility to drive it with a Porsche, it was amazing.
This is what it looks like. Just insane. There they all are up there.
So did that fulfill any bucket list items for you?
So far, so good.
Holy
so far, so good.
This is such an unreal experience to be in Austria, in the Alps, with dozens of Porsches. Not only any Porsches, but like air-cooled 911s.
This is approximately 2,700 meters, something like this.
Okay.
So in yours, it's nearly 9,000 feet.
Oh, okay.
It's really about driving the cars, and we see how people evolve. The professionality in the driving is coming up, and if they drive a pass 2 or 3 times forth and back, they're like pros at the end. We really connect the people with their cars.
It's that driving experience, this agility of the car, you know, how you have that go-kart feeling when you drive it. And when you hit the gas, you know, you need to try it, you need to experience it, but it instantly is bringing a smile on my face, even today.
You take it to the mountain, you take it to the racetrack, you drive there, and you still drive back home. That's for me like the perfect car where you can have fun in multiple areas, or you can also just have fun driving it to work.
You have driving a Porsche when you know, okay, the tire is now coming, it's coming, just slightly before the drift, and can go through the curve.
That's awesome.
No other kind of car produces that feeling.
It's a car which can do a lot of things, but it's still one car.
You come up on the mountain on like a hill.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
So pretty. Quite possibly the best driving road I've been on my entire life. This one? Oh yeah, just the switchbacks. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's really like no road issues either.
Yeah, no.
Like they maintain it enough to make it fun.
So cool.
Porsche community is big, it's wide. It goes from poor people dreaming of a car, or rich people who just buy anything they see and like and think is cool and just store it somewhere. So it's really wide.
They are all different personalities and they have all their own way to see something, and this is very what it makes special.
But I think the outlaw community really makes it special, yeah, at least for us, because it's just a group of like-minded people. But then they also trashed them here in the mountains and just ripped them. If you see how hard we were driving, and it's so much fun just driving behind everybody and overtaking each other and having a beer after.
Have you just been craving the 996?
I'm ready for the 996. The 993 is great. It's amazing. It's analog. It's fun.
Yeah.
But I would really like to experience what my car is like. And that's basically, I mean, it's the same color.
I think it really is about this idea of looking backwards and looking forwards as a way of self-expression.
Drive the car, trash it up the hills here, and just go fast in them and enjoy them, and don't hide them in the garage.
SickAlps is a gathering of people who are like-minded. They're more looking for a family.
We did something. Yeah, we did a thing. Yeah, we drove a lot.
In this community, it all comes from the heart, not from the money. And that's what it makes so special.
Copy that.